Hello. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, I'm sitting here with a true twinkling star. You have many aspects to you. You know, you're a storyteller. You're an actress. You're a singer. You've been a business owner. A playwright. An author. A grandmother.
I had nothing to do with that. I wasn't even in the room.
I'm sitting here with Judy Stadt.
Mm-hmm.
With everything that you've done and, you know, all of those years, I feel like I see that you just love the stage, you know? What about the stage moves you to just keep coming back to it?
Well, you used the word love, and that's what that has been since I'm 5. When I was listening to the radio, sitting on the floor with my ear to the radio, and feeling love for those entertainers, and I said, that's the way you get love. I pursued that from the age of 5, and I've been on a stage all these years, and I do get love from the audience. I picked the right profession because I get it back. I get it.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
It's like I'm picturing, you know, a little girl just filled with wonder. Like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, like
I was alone all the time, but not lonely.
Okay.
Because I had the radio. Yeah, and that was my family. No talking, no nothing. So the radio was my family, those people.
Wow. Your family didn't talk.
Yeah. No, they had, it's very hard for people to understand that because it's so abnormal, a statement. I mean, you just don't have people that understand that you are not in the family, part of a family, and people talk to each other. But that's not what happened with me. My parents didn't talk to me. The radio did. And so that wasn't a radio. That was my family.
Wow. Bringing us more to the current time, do you fill your days with just singing and acting, or are you a normal person too?
Well, I would say, no, I don't spend my days singing and acting. And no, I'm not normal.
Okay, both. Okay.
Yeah, but I do.
What is
my
a
days.
normal day in the life of
Judy
Stadt?
Well, when I wake up, I listen to a story in Spanish because I'm learning to speak Spanish. I'm on day 929 of Duolingo consecutive days. And I love to draw because I find that I express myself quite a bit more with drawing even than with words, or maybe they balance each other out. So the drawing makes the words stronger and the words make the drawing stronger. And the message becomes clearer of what I want to say. So I draw pictures, and before the election, all I kept doing was drawing pictures and saying, vote, 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 vote.
And you were kind of like just putting those out like on social media?
Yeah, a lot of them. I made a lot of them. My mostly faces, and they're very expressive. So they're angry faces, happy faces, sad faces, puzzled faces. And the message goes with that.
So it seems like you really love to express yourself, you know, whether it be visually or with audio.
Yeah, or my clothing.
Or your clothing.
Everything I do has a creative element to it. Everything. Cooking, not only playwriting, but I'm writing poetry and I'm writing lyrics to songs.
It's amazing, you know, just your rambunctiousness, your attitude toward life. I admire you, you know?
It wasn't always like this. I was not always like this. So I realized that it's going to be up to me to do anything for my own life by myself.
One of the things that I love about you, and I'm learning now, is that you just find what it is that's going to bring you joy, and you do that.
Yeah.
You kind kind of have like a fearlessness to just live as you want to live, and that's completely admirable.
Well, thank you. I don't know if it's I'm a learner. I'm just an avid gatherer of information. So I love to listen to TED Talks that talk about technology and medicine and doing all kinds of things in the world. And I get ideas from those people that I absorb. And I mean, if they're great, do it, right?
Is that the secret?
That's my secret. The best attributes I try to absorb into myself and emulate that. I mean, if I like it so much, then it must be really good because I trust myself.
Well,
yeah.
Is there more? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
If I'm still here, that's always the problem when you get to a certain age. If I'm still here, I hope I'm still able to do what I'm doing. I'm not really. It's like a friend of mine said, when you hit a certain age, you don't buy green bananas anymore. Maybe you really see the preciousness of each day when you find that there are many less of them ahead of you than there were behind you. So that become more important. And who you spend them with becomes more important. And you don't tend to throw them away because it's, my God, you can't. They're precious.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for letting me interview you.
Oh, a pleasure, sure.
Of course.
I wish you the best, my friend.
Thank you.
Anyway, that's my feelings. This is Betty from the Bronx telling you, do yourself a favor, turn off the lousy news. And this is Judy Stadt and from Boomer Productions, my company. Have a good day.
What can I say? I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sure. I'm Judy Stadt, and I was born to act.
Lunch and Judy Show.
Lunch and Judy Show.
The Lunch and Judy Show.
She had always been a curious child. This time something was different. She wasn't merely curious. There was a need, a feverish need, that was drawing her closer and closer to this dark and sinister place where she was sure evil would be lurking.
Funny now.
A while back, I actually went to a club in New York, and because I thought that at this club, I thought that Robert De Niro was going to be there. I don't even know where I heard that. And I was such a crazy person at that time that I thought, well, I should go, because if I go to this club and I meet Robert De Niro, I am sure that he'll put me in one of his movies. I mean, why wouldn't he do that, you know? I've always found that once people meet me,